Exercise 9.3, Problem 6 solution. Construct a cyclic quadrilateral EFGH where EF equal to 7 cm, EH equal to 4.8 cm, FH equal to 6.5 cm, EG equal to 6.6 cm. As usual, it's a cyclic quadrilateral, so 4 measurements are there, so we should be able to do it. And let's draw a rough diagram. Okay. So how do you draw a rough diagram? Draw a circle and mark 4 points EFGH. Don't worry too much about the measurements, just a rough diagram only. So mark those 4 points and draw the cyclic quadrilateral and join the diagonal FH, because FH is given in this case, and put down all the measurements. Now if you see, H is common, okay, EH and FH is given. So which means the first step will be draw EF of length 7 cm. Then with E as a radius, E as a center and radius of 4.8 cm, draw an arc. With F as a center and radius of 6.5 cm, draw one more arc. These two arcs will intersect and that point is H. Join EH and FH. So now you have the major part of the problem done. So we have two sides, EH and EF of the quadrilateral. So find the perpendicular bisector of EF, draw the perpendicular bisector of EH. They both will intersect at that point O. So with O as a center and OE or OF or OH as a radius, draw this circle. So what is left? We need to find one more point, EF, GH. G is missing. So we need to calculate G. But we know G has to be on this circle only because it's a cyclic quadrilateral. What else is given? EG is 6.6 cm. And EG, I think it's EG or, okay. EG is 6.6 cm. I think I'm drawn this, it's wrong. EG is 6.6 cm. So with E as a center, the 6.6 centimeters as the radius, draw an arc cutting the circle. Then that point is G. Thereafter you can join FG and HG. That's where you'll be able to get the quadrilateral. Okay. So now you can pause this video, and this is wrong. Okay. So actually it's EG. Right. So EG is 6.6 centimeter. Okay. So with E as a center and radius of 6.6 cm, draw an arc cutting the circle. That gives the point G. Okay, so now you can pause the video and try to do the construction on your own, and on completion you can come back and check your construction against ours. Okay, let's do the fair diagram. So first step is to draw EF. EF is 7 cm. Next, we know what is given. EH is given and FH is given. So EH with E as a center and 4.8 centimeters as a radius, draw one arc. Similarly, with F as a center and FH, the 6.5 centimeters as a radius, draw one more arc. They both will intersect at one point, and that is H. You got it? Then join EH and FH. With E as a center and radius of 4.8 centimeter, draw an arc. With F as a center and 6.5 centimeters as radius, draw one more arc. They both intersect at one point, that is H. Then join EH and FH. Now we have two sides, EH and EF. So draw a perpendicular bisector of EF and draw another perpendicular bisector of EH. Okay, how do you draw a perpendicular bisector? With E as a center and radius of greater than, which is radius which is more than half of EF. EF is 7, so half of EF is 3.5. So let's say a radius of 4 cm. With E as a center and 4 centimeters radius, draw one arc above E and below E. Similarly, with F as a center and with the same radius of 4 cm, draw one arc above F and below F. Okay, in between. Okay, this arcs must be in between E and F, above and below. They intersect each other, so then join these two intersecting points. That's a perpendicular bisector. Similarly, draw a bisector of EH. They both intersect at one point, that is O. Then with O as a center, OE as radius, or OH or OF as a radius, draw a circle. All three are equal. Now you get this circle. So out of the 4 points, we now know 3 points. Only the last point is remaining is G, and G has to be on this circle. And what else is given? You look into the problem. They have given us EG is 6.6 centimeter. So with E as a center, we have to draw a line, and the radius of EG is basically, they have given EG is 6.6 centimeter. With E as a center and radius of 6 centimeters, if you cut the arc or the circle, you will get the point G. So with E as a center and radius of 6.6 centimeter, draw an arc cutting this circle. That point is G, right? Okay, G is slightly displaced, it should be here. Now join EG, then you can join FG and HG. The required quadrilateral is EFGH. Got it? So let's go through the construction. So first thing, we'll have to draw a rough diagram and mark the measurements. Draw the line segment EF equal to 7 centimeter. First thing which we did was, we drew this line EF of 7 centimeter in length. Next with E as a center, E and F as center, draw arcs of radii 4.8 centimeters and 6.5 centimeters respectively to intersect at H. Join EH and FH. They have given us EH and FH. They have told EH is 4.8 centimeters and FH is 6.5 centimeters. So with E as a center, we are drawing an arc, and 4.8 centimeters as a radius, we are drawing an arc. Similarly, with F as a center and radius of 6.5 centimeter, we are drawing one more arc. These two arcs intersect at this point, and that point is H. Then we join EH and FH. Then draw the perpendicular bisector EF and EH of perpendicular bisectors EF and EH, and they intersect each other at O. So we need to draw a perpendicular bisector. So EF, these are the two sides, right? This is the first side, and the second side is EH. Draw a perpendicular bisector for EH and for EF. They two intersect at this point O. Then with O as a center and OE or OF and OH as radius, draw the circumcircle of the triangle EFH. So with O as a center and OE as radius, draw a circle which will circumcircle the triangle EFH. So with O as a center and OE as radius, draw this circle. It will automatically circumcircle the or encompass the triangle. Now for the quadrilateral, we already have E, F and H. Only G is missing. Next, with E as a, since they have given EG is 6.6 centimeter. So with E as a center and radius of 6.6 centimeter, draw an arc intersecting the circumcircle at G. Okay. With E as a center and radius of 6.6 centimeter, draw an arc cutting the circle at point G. Then join EG, okay, FG and GH. Then EFGH is the required cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so I hope it's clear. If not, please go through this one more time. It will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.